For today's football hospitality, it was off to Spain and Real Sociedad. And today's match was a La Liga fixture versus Almeria, and it just so happened we were staying in the same hotel as the opposition. Back to Real Sociedad and the beautiful city of San Sebastian, because today's matchday experience started with a guided tour around the city. Johannes from the club was on hand to show us around, and that included a stop at the beach of La Concha, all the way through to a deeper dive into the Basque region and its culture, and a bit more on the cuisine later on. Because at 6:30 p.m, it was off to the Reale Arena. Quite a few bars and a good atmosphere outside the stadium, even with a few hours to go until kickoff. And we had a very busy itinerary planned for the evening, but first up, into the club store. And because we had a tight schedule, I had a very brief look around the store, and I was told we didn't need to buy a shirt and that the players would be arriving soon. With this in mind, I quickly bought a pin badge, then made my way out of the shop. Then at 7:15, entry via the hospitality entrance with a lanyard and wristband on entry. And a bit more on this gift box later on. Because at 7:30, it was into the car park underneath the stadium to watch the players arrive, and I got a fist bump from Kubo. Then at 7:45, the real star of the show took us on a tour of the stadium. There was a group of us that went on the tour, and the first stop was the trophy cabinet with a chance to take a few photos. Xavi Prieto has over 500 appearances for the club, and we were told we might get to meet him a bit later on. For now, it was past the Tunnel Club, which, as the name suggests, is adjacent to the tunnel. I made my way down the tunnel, then out onto the side of the pitch. Then had a quick look at VAR and said hello to some of the players.
Nice to meet you.
Then the players made their way back down the tunnel and into the changing room, and we made our way down the side of the pitch and to hospitality. By this point, it was about 8 p.m, and we were welcomed with a smile and a drink on entry into the relaxed lounge, with views of the pitch, standing tables, unlimited food, and a fully inclusive bar. Throughout the evening, small plates called pinchos were handed out, and these are very popular in the Basque region. Really enjoyed the selection of food, and that did include sweet treats and desserts as well. Then at 8:30, and after a quick bite to eat, it was out of the lounge and back into the stand. We then made our way down a few steps, past security, and onto the side of the pitch. We arrived just in time to watch the players finishing off their warm-ups. Then, Sheridan stole the show again. Then at 8:55, back to the Tunnel Club. This time we were on the other side of the glass, ready to watch the players lining up before the match. Then just before kick-off, making their way onto the pitch. At this point, it was quickly back to the hospitality lounge with tickets checked on entry into the stand. It was then to a padded seat, and it was good to finally sit down and open up the gift box, which included a personalised shirt and a few gifts. VIP and hospitality tickets are from €600 per person, and they are customisable. Great noise from the home fans, and we asked Xavi to sign the shirt. Where should we go for the next padded seat?